Hello Capricorn and welcome to your monthly reading. Please keep in mind the energy can be vice versa. Also keep in mind this reading may or may not resonate with you, so if it doesn't, feel free to check out your other placements or some other amazing readers here on YouTube. Let's go ahead and get into it for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for the month of April 2020. For the month of April 2020 for Capricorn, please. Live messages for Capricorn for April. For April, please, for Capricorn. Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. For the Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Devil energy. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands. So someone could have been juggling you and someone else, possible Playboy, Playgirl type of energy. That could be who's coming back in here. The Playboy, Playgirl type, coming back for round 2. The Five of Swords, it's a bit of douchebaggery. I do tend to read that card as a bit of a jerk. So this could be a jerk trying to come back and make their way back into your life. Someone who's very toxic, who you felt chained to, and was just very draining to be around them constantly. Maybe a bit impulsive. I feel like this person is going to try to come back around, rather quickly, or, coming back in too quickly and, just kind of opening old wounds. Their sword is just kind of dangling everywhere. Someone's bound to get cut. Again, you might want to walk away from this person again, or again, the Five of Swords can also be, about rebuilding. Knowing when to put down the swords and to, put down the swords and pick up a shield, protect yourself, don't deal with negativity if you don't have to deal with it. Alright, what is the Five of Swords? Let's break it down for Capricorn, please. Five of Swords for Capricorn. What's going on here? We have the High Priestess again, the Two Pentacles again, and Justice, which I just saw. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords and the King of Wands again. So I feel like this person, if they were a Playboy, Playgirl type, it was, on your mind a lot. Again, this person might just be so attractive. There's a song called So Hot You're Hurting My Feelings. It's the only song I listened to that came out last year. It's really good. Give it a listen. It's super fun. Kind of funny the Devil card came out. The music video, it's a cowgirl dancing around hell. It's a good song. But I feel like this person was very attractive, very fire, very passionate, and saw you the same, to the point of maybe you couldn't sleep because you're like, oh, I want to be with this person so bad right now. Again, I do feel like they're a bit of a douche. I feel like they took advantage of that. They saw how you looked at them, and, you look down like, I like this person a lot. Which, as a Capricorn, I don't feel like, it's very common. I don't feel like we're usually the ones to obsess over someone. Again, this could be someone obsessing over you. Again, this can be vice versa. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with some anxiety right now. Possibly, nightmares with the High Priestess here. Maybe you got divorced from this person, or this could be a truth bomb coming in. The Justice card here. The scales are tipping in your favor. Maybe there's a truth bomb, it's about to be revealed. This person's going to come back in, drop a truth bomb, and then they're like, peace, I'm out. Meep, goodbye. The Roadrunner from Looney Tunes. The legal system might have been involved here. Maybe they did something, you had to get a restraining order, possibly a little bit of violence. I know the Five of Swords can be, assault. And with the Devil energy here, it's not... I'm not really liking this person, if I'm being honest. Again, they could have been a Playboy, Playgirl type, with this Two of Pentacles, juggling you and someone else. But things are happening in divine timing. Things are going to turn out in your favor, whether they're going in your favor right now or not. But, the scales are tipping in your favor. The Pentacles, they're tipping right now. They're getting balanced. The scales are getting balanced. They're tipping back to where they're meant to be. Let's see what this Knight of Swords is. What is the Knight of Swords for Capricorn, please? Knight of Swords for Capricorn. Knight of Swords for Capricorn, please. We get Ten of Wands around. I'll set that over here and I'll come back to it. What is the Knight? Actually, I'll kind of read it now. Well, I'm shuffling. What is the Ten of Swords, or Knight of Swords for Capricorn, excuse me. There could be some baggage, whether that be with a new person coming in who has baggage. There could be new love manifesting, someone being intuitively guided to. This new chapter, this new cycle is beginning. Again, it could happen rather quickly. But things are taking a victorious turn. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. So, you're out in the cold right now, maybe feeling a bit lonely, feeling lost. But, someone comes in with this offer, they want something stable with you, they want something long-term. Again, someone might have some baggage. This could be past baggage that might, weigh you down, go... Again, this could also be, that Nine of Swords overthinking energy. everything, there's a lot going on in the world right now. So I understand, that Nine of Swords anxiety. Like, you don't know what's happening. I can't speak for other readers. I haven't been, watching other readings like I usually do. But, someone's really, I feel like this is definitely weighing on them. It's weighing on a lot of us here. The Nine of Swords, it could be anxiety about what's going on in the world. That could be what, there might be a blockage here. The scales are tipped. Someone walked away. Someone's walking away for the time being. Maybe walking away while this whole thing goes on, and then coming back around, moving back towards you when things have calmed down, when this burden has been dropped. Again, this also could just be a new cycle beginning, a cycle without this baggage, without these wands, without these burdens, a very victorious one. This also could be, with this devil energy, someone might have, and the Five of Swords, excuse me, someone may be a bit cocky, a bit arrogant. This also could be, again, this new cycle, a new confidence cycle beginning. Maybe this person made you feel bad about yourself with this devil energy, They are very toxic. Maybe they turned you toxic. Maybe when you're around them, you want yourself. And the Six of Wands is you kind of getting your groove back, getting back to a confidence within yourself. Maybe they took that away from you, and that who this Ten of Wands is, they made you feel, just this heavy load of crap. And you're letting those wands down. You're starting this new cycle, this new chapter in your life, and you're going to be confident. You're entering this chapter confidently. Alright, let's see what this devil energy is. This could be you, Capricorn. We do have Libra and Pisces specifically, but all the signs are out here, or will show up eventually. Alright, what is this devil energy for Capricorn, please? Devil energy for Capricorn. Let's see. We have the Five of Cups, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the King of Swords. So your person's definitely kind of cold and detached. I feel like you cut them out or they cut you out. Whatever the case may be, someone could be coming back in with an apology, or that could be someone new coming in. Someone's starting to think clearly and, see you as someone who's very sweet, very caring, very nurturing, and, want to come in with that love offer. This could be, I just feel like your person was a bit of a jerk. They made you feel very sad. This also could be them. Again, the Nine of Swords, I do tend to read that as someone coming back around. It could be someone new, it could be someone coming back around. But there is commitment here, there is something stable coming your way. I feel like you're longing for that commitment, that stability right now. This also could be you, Capricorn, showing up as a King of Pentacles. Remember, gender is irrelevant, can be male or female. Someone stable, someone who's worth having this long-term commitment with, and someone who wants that long-term commitment. This also could be someone missing you right now, someone you can't see because we're all isolated right now. Someone who, all they have right now are, dreams. That's all they have. That's how they're seeing right now. If you're in a state of no contact, maybe they don't have your number, whatever the case may be. You're detached from them at the moment. They're thinking about you. They're missing you. They're longing for those days when they can see you again. Outside of just, their dreams. They want this new chapter to begin with you. Again, this could be an ex coming back around who's wanting something, but I'm getting your ex, or whoever this weird energy is, a bit of a jerk. Something new is coming your way, something commitment. Maybe you got divorced here with this Hierophant Justice card. That could be who's trying to come back around. They're like, they see what's going on in the world and like, well, I better go see what Capricorn's up to. I wonder if they take me back now. But I feel like someone is really missing you here. Alright, let's get into oracles. Alright, let's see. Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for April, please, for Capricorn. For Capricorn. And the Vintage Wisdom Oracle for Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, please. Alright. We have Guardian Angel and Intention. On the bottom of the deck, we have Healing. So, once things have healed in the world, things are definitely going to take a turn. Maybe your person is taking time to heal right now. Again, this could be you also taking time to work on yourself. But we have Guardian Angel and Intention. So maybe someone, their intentions weren't seen properly. Maybe they were joking around and they came across as this devil energy when they didn't mean to. Or maybe they're trying to play it off like, my intention was good when it was actually this devil energy. We also have Guardian Angel here, so Again, with the High Priestess, you know, things are happening behind the scenes, you know, very mystical. You know, maybe you know, your angels are sending you sign synchronicities within your own dreams and also your person's dreams. So, you know, you're connected to your guides, your guardians, angels, whatever it is, whatever you want to call them, whatever you believe in, that is totally up for you. But, you know, you're protected. I feel like your person, again, the King of... I'm going to say something a little weird. Might be a little bit weird, but this Five of Swords... This... I hope no one gets mad at me, but this Five of Swords could be toxic masculinity. Again, your person might have some outdated views of, like, I gotta protect my lady, or I gotta protect my man, whatever the case may be. You know, gender is irrelevant. But I feel like they want to protect you, but they're doing a hell of a bad job of showing it. If that makes sense. Again, this also could be you kind of protecting yourself right now. You know, of course, you know, washing your hands, staying safe, staying home. You know, just that safe energy. But let's see what shows up in the Island Oracle. Alright, for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the month of April 2020. For Capricorn, please. For my Capricorns, please. For Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, let's get one more, please. For Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. Okay. We have the Chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So maybe this person was chasing you because they have some abandonment issues. Maybe you kind of walked away, you left them. Or they did this to you, but now that someone's kind of chasing them back, going like, oh, I don't want to be alone, I don't want to be isolated, I don't want to be by myself. Again, this could be you, don't get mad at me. I'm just showing, you know, I'm just an outsider looking in. I have nothing against anybody, I'm just looking what's going on here. But someone is, again... I feel like, you know, the Devil card, it's shadow self. There could also be a lot of shadow self work that needs to go on. That's how at least I sometimes read the Devil card. So this could be, you know, an inner child that your person is working through. You know, they're working on those issues from their past. Maybe one of their parents left when they were a child, and they never really got over that. And so in relationships, they kind of have a weird, you know, they only know what they know from their childhood. So if one of their parents was absent, they might be absent within the relationship. Again, maybe they have a fear of commitment. Maybe, you know, they don't want to be in a relationship all the time. I actually feel like that might be some shadow self work that they have to go through. Again, this might be you in the past. You were the one that you felt like you had to chase them, and that became a bit of a burden here. You know, you were missing them all the time. You know, that Nine of Swords energy. You know, they weren't replying to your texts. They, you know, were coming home late. You worried about them. We also have Coffee Cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So that could be, you know, a coffee date card. Again, with everything going on in the world right now, I feel like that would be more of like a phone call date. Like you'd hear from that over the phone or online. You know, I don't want to tell you how to live your life. You know, be safe, please. Take care of yourself, your loved ones. I feel like this person wants to meet up when you can meet up. Whenever that is, of course. Whenever the time is right. Whenever we're allowed to do that. You know, savor the moment with you. I feel like you really uplift them. You make them feel good about themselves. You make them feel very confident because you're projecting confidence, and in return, you know, you're mirroring each other. You know, if this is such a strong, you know, soulmate connection, you're mirroring each other. So they're in turn gonna feel confident as well. I feel like they see you when you're, you know, you're being your confident self. They're like, ooh, you know, that's sexy, Capricorn. I like that about you. Let's go ahead and get some angel answers, because I am going to spoil you, Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn, if you didn't know. And I feel like your person really wants to talk to you. If you're in a state of no contact, I feel like that really weighs on them, like, they really wish they could talk to you. Again, goodness, I blew the cards all back. Again, this Nine of Swords could be someone coming in with conversation, you know, really wanting to strike up a conversation, you know, out of the blue, maybe. Because I am getting, like, I feel like they dream about you a lot. Or, you know, when they're laying down to go to sleep, you, like, pop into their mind. Again, maybe if this is you, you know, you think about them as you're kind of laying down to go to sleep, you know, you could be, you know, sending some messages out there in the universe, you know, and then your person's kind of receiving them like, oh, I'm thinking about Capricorn right now. I wonder what that's about. And then they start to miss you and then think about, like, oh, what could be with Capricorn? Possibly you know them from work with that King of Pentacles. Again, work, school, whatever the case may be. Alright, let's see. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. April. Messages for Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. Whoa. We have It's Up to You. Okay, interesting. One more, please, for Capricorn. Alright, what is this? And communicate clearly. Alright, so definitely, if this person does come in with communication, communicate clearly. Let them know what it is you want. This devil energy. Maybe they just, want sex, and if you're not about, that just lustful energy, let them know. At the end of the day, it is up to you, so of course, make the decision you want to make. It's your life, it's your choice, so you do you, of course. I'm going to get some affirmations and advice, and then I will let you go. If you are subscribed to the channel, I won't be doing all 12 zodiac readings weekly. It'll just be an all zodiac reading. With everything going on in the world right now, there are some blockages, so I do feel more comfortable just doing an all zodiac, messages that they need to hear. So I hope you're alright with that. But I will still continue to do the monthlies while this is all going on, just to check in with your person, your connections, or any future connections that might be coming your way when all this is over with. Alright, for Capricorn, please. Affirmation advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. For April, messages Capricorn needs to hear. I choose to learn through love. I choose to learn through love. I will leave that there, and I will leave you guys. I hope you have a wonderful April, and I will see you in your next reading. Stay safe.